Ever wondered what it's like to explore Brooklyn, New York? Welcome to the heart of cultural diversity, a melting pot that's as vibrant and eclectic as the people who call it home. Brooklyn, a borough of New York City, captures the essence of the American dream, where every street corner tells a story. Here, the old and new converge in a symphony of sights, sounds, and tastes. From the historic brownstones of Bedford-Stuyvesant to the trendy boutiques of Williamsburg, Brooklyn is a testament to the city's rich past and its dynamic future. And let's not forget the food, a delicious tapestry of global flavors that's as diverse as its residents. This video will take you on a journey through the heart of Brooklyn. We'll explore its vibrant neighborhoods, dive into its culinary scene, and discover what makes it such a beloved part of the Big Apple. So are you ready to embark on this unforgettable journey through Brooklyn? Brooklyn is a melting pot of cultures, each neighborhood offering a unique flavor. Let's start with Williamsburg, a neighborhood that's become synonymous with hipster culture, where art and creativity flow as freely as the craft beer. Known for its vibrant music scene, vintage boutiques, and colorful street art, Williamsburg is a haven for those seeking a slice of Brooklyn's eclectic charm. Next on our list is Dumbo, an acronym for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. This neighborhood is a mingling of old and new, where cobblestone streets meet contemporary architecture. It's a hotspot for tech startups, and the stunning views of the Manhattan skyline from Brooklyn Bridge Park are something to behold. Then there's Brooklyn Heights, a neighborhood that's as charming as it is historic. With its tree-lined streets, stunning brownstones, and the breathtaking promenade that offers panoramic views of the Manhattan skyline and the Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Heights is a feast for the eyes and the soul. For a taste of Brooklyn's Caribbean side, Crown Heights is the place to be. Known for its annual West Indian American Day Parade, this vibrant neighborhood is a hub of Caribbean culture, rich with mouth-watering cuisine and rhythmic music that'll make you want to dance. Last but not least, we have Park Slope. This family-friendly neighborhood is known for its beautiful historic district filled with Victorian-era architecture. The heart of Park Slope is Prospect Park, a lush green space designed by the same minds behind Central Park. And let's not forget the food. Each neighborhood offers a culinary journey, from the artisanal cheese shops in Williamsburg to the world-class pizza joints in Dumbo, the delectable Caribbean eateries in Crown Heights, and the trendy farm-to-table restaurants in Park Slope. Each neighborhood in Brooklyn is a new adventure waiting to be explored. So, are you ready to dive into the diverse flavors of Brooklyn? A journey to Brooklyn isn't complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Let's start with an iconic New York staple, pizza. And where better to grab a slice than at DiFara Pizza? Nestled in the heart of Midwood, DiFara has been serving up mouth-watering pies since the mid-60s. With its heavenly blend of mozzarella and parmesan on a perfectly crispy crust, it's no wonder people call this the best pizza in Brooklyn, if not all of New York. Next up, we're taking a trip to the Caribbean, right here in Brooklyn. Gladys in Crown Heights is the place to go for authentic Caribbean cuisine. From jerk chicken to oxtail stew, every dish is a vibrant mix of flavors that transport you straight to the islands. Be sure to try their rum punch. It's the cherry on top of a perfect Caribbean feast. Now, if you're craving something a little more upscale, look no further than Peter Luger's Steakhouse. This old-school chop house in Williamsburg has been a Brooklyn institution for over 100 years. Their dry-aged beef is nothing short of a masterpiece. It's a place where tradition meets deliciousness, and the result is a steak that's in a league of its own. For the veggie lovers out there, we've got you covered. The Butcher's Daughter in Williamsburg is a plant-based restaurant, cafe, and juice bar, all rolled into one. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or just a fan of fresh, wholesome food, you'll find something to love in their creative menu. The avocado toast is a fan favorite, but don't miss out on their daily specials, always inspired by the season's freshest ingredients. Last but certainly not least, we're heading to Red Hook for some of the best seafood Brooklyn has to offer. At the Lobster Pound, you can enjoy everything from clam chowder to lobster rolls, all freshly prepared and bursting with flavor. It's the perfect spot for a laid-back lunch or a romantic dinner by the water. These food spots are sure to satisfy your cravings and leave you wanting more. From the classic to the contemporary, the comforting to the adventurous, Brooklyn's food scene truly has it all. And remember, these are just a few of the countless eateries you can explore in this vibrant borough. So, next time you're in Brooklyn, make sure to come with an appetite and a spirit of culinary exploration. You never know what delicious discoveries await you. So, whether you're in the mood for a classic New York slice, a Caribbean feast, a sumptuous steak, a vegan delight, or a seafood extravaganza, Brooklyn's got you covered. It's a culinary playground that's just waiting to be explored, so don't wait another minute. Start your Brooklyn food adventure today. And remember, the best way to understand a place is to taste its food. So, go ahead. Take a bite out of Brooklyn, you won't regret it. These food spots are sure to satisfy your cravings and leave you wanting more. Whether you're a budget traveler or a food connoisseur, Brooklyn has something for everyone. In the heart of Brooklyn, you'll find a culinary scene as diverse as its residents. From the humble food truck serving mouth-watering delicacies to the luxurious restaurant offering gourmet experiences, every corner of this borough offers a unique taste sensation. Let's take a journey through the bustling streets where the aroma of sizzling tacos and the sweet scent of fresh donuts fill the air. Here, food trucks reign supreme, serving up a smorgasbord of flavors that won't break the bank. Packed with personality, each truck offers its own unique charm and a menu that reflects the melting pot that is Brooklyn. The food is made with love and served with a side of Brooklyn attitude. It's more than just a meal, it's a taste of the local culture. On the other end of the spectrum, we find the world of luxury dining. Here in the refined elegance of Brooklyn's high-end restaurants, dining becomes an art form. Each dish is a meticulously crafted masterpiece, blending flavors and textures in unexpected ways. The chefs, true culinary artists, use the finest ingredients to create gastronomic experiences that are as much about the spectacle as they are about taste. It's not just about filling the stomach, it's about feeding the soul. Yet, despite the stark contrast in price and presentation, there's a common thread that binds these two worlds together. It's the passion for food, the love of experimentation, the joy of bringing people together around a table or a food truck counter. It's the understanding that food is more than just fuel. It's a language that transcends barriers, a universal love language spoken in the dialect of deliciousness. So whether you're pulling up a stool at a food truck or settling into a plush chair at a fine dining establishment, you're in for a treat. Because in Brooklyn, it's not about how much you spend, it's about how much you savor. In Brooklyn, great food isn't about the price tag, it's about the experience. Now let's hear from the heart of Brooklyn, its locals. Brooklyn, the borough that's bursting with culture, creativity, and culinary delights, is home to a community of locals who are as diverse as the flavors you'll find here. They are the lifeblood of this place, and who better to give you an inside scoop on the real Brooklyn than the people who live, work, and play here. First off, let's talk about the food. Brooklyn locals take their food seriously, and they've got the inside track on where to find the best bites. From pizza joints to bagel shops, from food trucks to upscale dining, the variety of food in Brooklyn is as diverse as its people. One local named Maria swears by the pizza at DeFara's in Midwood, where every pie is handcrafted by the owner himself. Then there's Jamal, who insists that the best jerk chicken in the city can be found at Peppa's in Crown Heights, a no-frills spot that packs a punch with its flavors. But it's not just about the food. Brooklyn locals love their borough for its unique blend of old-world charm and modern innovation. Take Williamsburg, for instance. This neighborhood seamlessly marries historic brick buildings with trendy boutiques and coffee shops. And let's not forget about the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, a favorite spot for local artist Avery, who says there's nothing more inspiring than sketching the city skyline at sunset from the bridge. Brooklyn is also a place where community thrives. Locals love their green spaces like Prospect Park, a haven for joggers, picnickers, and dog walkers alike. It's not uncommon to stumble upon a spontaneous jazz performance or a drum circle here. And then there's the Brooklyn Flea, a favorite weekend activity for many locals. According to vintage collector Ruth, there's no better place to hunt for treasures than this bustling market. For many locals, Brooklyn's appeal lies in its diversity. It's a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions. Each neighborhood has its own unique identity, from the vibrant murals of Bushwick to the aromatic spice shops of Brighton Beach. But at the end of the day, what locals love most about Brooklyn is the sense of belonging. As one local put it, Brooklyn is not just a place, it's a feeling. It's the feeling of being part of something bigger, a community that embraces everyone. So, whether you're a foodie in search of the next best bite, an artist seeking inspiration, or simply a wanderer looking for a place to call home, Brooklyn has something for you. From the mouth of locals, Brooklyn is more than just a place, it's a lifestyle. Now that you've seen Brooklyn through our lens, it's time for you to see it through your own. Visiting Brooklyn is like stepping into a vibrant tapestry, woven with a myriad of cultures, histories, and flavors. It's a borough that invites you to weave your own story, to create your own adventures. So, let's get you started on your Brooklyn journey. The best time to visit Brooklyn entirely depends on the type of traveler you are. If you're someone who loves the sun and outdoor activities, the summer months from June to August are perfect for you. The streets come alive with outdoor festivals, rooftop parties, and the beaches of Coney Island are a must-visit. But if you're into the arts and culture scene, you might want to consider visiting in the fall around September to November. The Brooklyn Film Festival, the Brooklyn Book Festival, and the city's art scene are in full swing. Plus, the fall foliage at Brooklyn Botanic Garden is a sight for sore eyes. Getting around Brooklyn is as easy as pie. The subway system is your best bet for a quick and efficient ride, but if you want to soak in the sights, there's nothing like exploring Brooklyn on foot or on a bike. The borough is teeming with bike rentals and well-marked bike lanes. Now onto the must-see spots. Brooklyn is a treasure trove of landmarks and hidden gems. The iconic Brooklyn Bridge, with its stunning views of Manhattan, is a must-see. But don't stop there. Visit the historic Coney Island, catch a game at the Barclays Center, explore the vibrant street art in Bushwick, and don't forget to check out the Grand Army Plaza. Food lovers, you're in for a treat. Brooklyn's culinary scene is a potpourri of global cuisines, from the classic New York-style pizza to the exotic flavors of Caribbean, Middle Eastern, and Asian cuisines. There's something for every palate. Make sure to try out the top 5 food spots we mentioned earlier. For shopping enthusiasts, Brooklyn Flea is your paradise. From vintage clothing to antique furniture, handmade jewelry to artisanal food, it's a marketplace like no other. And finally, take a moment to soak in the energy of the borough, the rhythm of the streets, the stories that echo in its corners. Brooklyn is not just a place, it's an experience waiting for you to step in and make it your own. So pack your bags, bring your appetite, and let curiosity be your guide as you traverse the streets of Brooklyn. Remember, adventure is not in the destination, it's in the journey. And in Brooklyn, every corner, every street, every bite is an adventure in itself. Your Brooklyn adventure awaits. Our journey through Brooklyn comes to an end, but yours is just beginning. We've wandered through the vibrant neighborhoods, tasted the mouth-watering flavors of the top 5 must-try food spots, and discovered the charm of cheap eats and luxury dining alike. We've heard from the locals about what makes Brooklyn so special, and we've seen it through your eyes, making it all the more unique. This bustling borough of New York has so much to offer, from its rich culture to its diverse culinary scene. It's a place that never fails to surprise and delight, a place where every visit feels like a new adventure. We hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as we have, and that it's inspired you to embark on your own Brooklyn adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your fellow adventurers, and subscribe to Global Adventures. Until next time, keep exploring,